Hey guys, so here we are the week of June 8th, I believe. Um, so yeah, I've already let go of the frogs and the tadpoles, and yet the frog I keep hearing croaking in the stream right behind my house, so it hasn't gone far. And then on top of that, let's think, the praying mantis hatched and I spreaded them. I haven't seen any, but some cool things I have seen a lot of ladybugs, or at least the ladybug larvas. And so it's been kind of cool. So I'm going to share everything else I've typically been sharing with you. So our painted ladies are in their chrysalis. So I did have some critter ate a hole in the bottom of this container. So I did lose some, but I managed to save these. And hopefully we'll have butterflies next week. Now looking at my other container, I do have a swallowtail in there. A couple others emerged this week, but I've already let them go. Okay, the focus keeps getting on the mesh and not on the swallowtail butterfly. So the lilies continue to get big. I don't see them now, but yesterday I saw a little grasshopper nymph. So I will include, I don't know if I did a still shot or a video, but I'll try to attach that in with this video. So these peonies get so heavy that they start to sag. So I do cut them and enjoy them inside. Very sweet and fragrant. So the garden is really growing. Like I said, I would always check on these two green bean plants so you can see how they changed. But today I'm going to walk through the whole garden and show you what I got. Because I've got some surprises for myself this week. So in the back of this section, back here, that's my zucchini. And in the front, I have some onions. But then this plant and this plant, they're potatoes. And I did not plant them. So that was a surprise to me. Over here, I have yellow summer squash. It's also like zucchini, but it comes out yellow. That's the ones in the back here. And then the green beans in the front. Now over here, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't seeing any tomatoes, so I went and I bought those 3 plants. And then all the ones I planted by seed started to pop up. So I did transplant them. This is not how I laid them out. I transplanted, moved some things around. So those are tomatoes. And then in front of them is the basil. Okay. Now over here in the back, I have cantaloupe. Those are my 3 plants of cantaloupe in the way back. And just the other day, I went, you know what? I kind of want acorn squash. And I didn't plant these as seeds. These are plants that I put in. Everything else is coming from seed. The peppers, my seeds did not grow, so I actually had to buy these plants. These are bell peppers. And then these are jalapeno peppers. And behind them are eggplant. And once again, I had some that came from seed, but I was getting, well, a little impatient. They weren't growing, and I ended up buying those 2 in the meantime. And then sure enough, mine grew. Sometimes you have to have a little patience with gardening. And then over here, I have cucumbers. And once again, I have a surprise. Potato plant. So I might end up moving him over with the others or move the others over here. And then here is lettuce. Okay, different types of lettuce. What's interesting is this really big one was a seed that I planted last year, and it emerged this year. Okay, so that's the garden.